Hello my dear lovely students, welcome all of you to English class. Dear students, look at the sentence. There is a book on the table. There is a book on the table. In the sentence, the table is a noun phrase. Is a noun phrase. The word on is used before the noun phrase as its object. So on shows some kind of relationship between a book and the table. So it tells us where the table is. If the word on is left out, there is no sense. Thus, on is a preposition. The table is its object. Look at the another sentence. The cat jumped off the chair. The cat jumped off the chair. In this sentence, the word of shows the relation between the action expressed by the verb jumped and the chair. Here the word of of is used as a preposition. So here what we learned? A preposition is a word. Placed before a noun or a pronoun to show in what relation person or thing denoted by it stands in regard to something else. Okay, clear? Then kinds of prepositions. Prepositions are made of single word or more than one word. They may be arranged in the following classes: simple or single word prepositions, complex or compound prepositions, phrases prepositions. Okay, first one, simple or single word prepositions. Preposition of one word are called simple or single word prepositions. For example, at, by, for, from, in, on, of, out, of, of, through, till, to, of, of, with, during, above, etc. Then complex or compound prepositions. Complex or compound prepositions consist of more than one word. For example, onto, into, up to, in front of, out of, according to, because of, in order to, due to, inside, outside, behind, beside, between, etc. Then phrase prepositions. Group of words used with the force of a single prepositions are called phrase prepositions or multi-word prepositions. Okay. For example, out of, in addition to, in case of, away from, for the sake of, etc. Then functional types of prepositions. Prepositions of place. For example, on, at, in, before, behind, over, under, among, between, across, through, etc. Preposition of time. For example, after, before, at, on, by, behind, during, inform, in, for, since, from, with, within, in good time, in time, on time, etc. Prepositions of cause or purpose. For example, for, of, from, through, with, etc. Then prepositions of agency. For example, by, in, with, without, at, through, etc. Then prepositions of measure. Prepositions of measure or value. Example, by, for, to, at, etc. Prepositions of relationship. Prepositions of relationship. With, together with, in company with, along with, etc. Then prepositions of support or opposition. For example, for, against, etc. Then prepositions of directions. For example, to, towards, into, of, of, down, above, etc. Then uses of prepositions. Uses of prepositions. First, preposition of time. Prepositions of time. We use at before clock time, night, midnight, noon, dawn, holiday periods, in last time, etc. You see the table. For example, see, the shop opens at 9 am. The shop opens at 9 am. Then another example, they arrived at noon. they arrived at noon. Okay, then we use in before the parts of day, months, seasons, years, centuries, etc. You see the table chart. Okay, for example, I always feel good in the morning. Who knows what will happen in the future? Then we use on, the preposition on, before days of the week, date, specific days, etc. You see the table chart. Okay, see, for example, India got freedom on 15 August 1947. India got freedom on 15 August 1947. Another example, we don't go to school on Sundays. We don't go to school on Sundays. Here on indicate the preposition of time. Okay, then we use preposition for before period of time. Period of time. For example, we do yoga exercises for 20 minutes every morning. Then we use since before point of time. For example, I have been living here since 2018. Okay, then we use till before up to the time. Up to the time. For example, we didn't get back till or until 2 a.m. Okay, I hope you understood well. Thank you for watching.